Hey, everybody. In case we haven't met yet, I am Diana with Serenity Links Coaching, and I like to come on here. I help moms of tough kids navigate the maze, find their way out of burnout, and come back to a place where they actually like their life again. Today, I want to give you a little quick tip. Not going to be on here for very long, but I want to give you a quick tip today on trusting your instincts. These instincts that we all have, they're an innate gift that so often we overlook and don't use, but they're little guardian angels, especially when we learn to trust them and learn to use them, because they really are there. They're one of the best things that can carry us through this journey of parenting hard kids, because they're there to warn us, to guide us. All we have to do is listen to them. We might not always know why our instincts are trying to tell us something. Maybe we're not even quite sure what they're trying to tell us. But if you lean in and you listen to them, and most importantly, if you act on whatever it is your instincts are trying to tell you, you will get better at listening to them. You'll get better at hearing them. And you'll also get better at trusting them. Because the truth is, if something feels off, it probably is. Maybe it's something about our kids that feels off, that, hey, maybe we shouldn't be trusting what they're doing, or maybe we should go check on them, or maybe we shouldn't take on this other project because our kids are going to need us coming down the road here very soon. But really, if something feels off, if something feels just not quite right, trust it, because it probably is. But it's not just trusting it. It means slow down, stop, take a little minute to breathe, to step back and to investigate. And also realize that not everything needs to make sense in your head, and not everything needs to have a defined reason before you move forward and act on whatever that feeling is. The same thing is true if something feels right for us as well. A lot of times we're like, man, that's really cool. That would be just perfect for what I need. I got all these reasons why not. And that happens to a lot of us. Or maybe I want to do this, but I just don't find myself motivated. Again, listen to your instincts, listen to those desires, because they're trying to tell you something that's good in your life. And to move forward, to trust those instincts, to trust your intuition, even if it feels scary, because it's going to be good for you. Going right along with that, and with trusting your intuition, is also learning to listen to your body. What is it trying to tell you? There's probably a really, it will tell you before anything else will. Your body, our bodies will react long before we have conscious awareness of whatever is going on. So pay attention to your own tension level. Like, are your shoulders starting to get tied up, or do you have knots in your back? What's going on? Have you had a sudden mood shift where things going great one minute and all of a sudden you're either just spinning in weird thoughts, or you get suddenly grumpy, or whatever? But also listen to your own behavior. It's easy to see that in our kids, but sometimes we need to listen to that in ourselves as well. Like, even just today, I noticed that I was stuck spinning in, like, I've been doing really well, and all of a sudden I got stuck spinning in this mode of perfectionism and stuff that really wasn't going to even matter to anything. Or maybe we spend a lot of time on a brainless activity, either surfing the internet or binge watching TV or whatever else it is that we do. And the question is, when you catch yourself doing that, take a look at the reasons why. Take a look and ask yourself, what am I avoiding? What am I trying to do? A lot of times, we as moms of really tough kids often feel drained and immobile too. Like, we are so tired, we cannot even move. And when you find yourself feeling that way, give yourself a minute to breathe and ask yourself, okay, what do I need to have some rest from? What needs restoration in my life? What relationships need some attention or some distance? Some of those things might all be there, and your body will tell you in how it's feeling. Maybe your stomach is upset, maybe your head is hurting. All of those things are signals, though, that we are going too fast and doing too much, and that something is off, something needs some healing, or maybe something just needs to be released in order for us to get unstuck. And give yourself permission for those things to happen, and also some space, and realize that those resets that we need, they can happen really quickly. And it doesn't have to be with anything big or grand or flashy. Maybe we just need to get up and move for a minute and have a little change of scenery. Go outside, walk the halls, get some fresh air, do the stairs, have a dance party in the living room, whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. But in the process, allow yourself to have a break, but also give yourself permission and whatever is there to come up and to come out and to leave your life. It might not happen right then or there, but give it permission and it will come. And also realize that this doesn't need to happen very fast. Sometimes it can just be going out for a walk for 10 minutes, walk in the halls of your house. It really doesn't need to be anything big or flashy or even planned. Just get up and do something different for a minute. And you'll be amazed at how, especially if you're moving, especially if you get up and move, because the movement really does do wonders for resetting our brains, for our attitude, for our perspective, and our ability to kind of get back in the game. And just realize that it can happen pretty quick. So if you like this little tip, that's all I've got for you today. If you like this little tip, grab my 10 strategies for reversing burnout cheat sheet. I've left a link in my description, and you can that's just a free download. You just have to sign up for it. So I will see you next time.